Right as we continue to track all of the developments related to Zika, we just got the daily update. No new cases of Zika here in Florida. We are learning from the Florida Department of Health, though, 79 cases to date of the Zika virus here in Florida. All of them are travel related. Also, right now, like Laura said, we're talking to some student volunteers who totally had to revamp an upcoming service trip because of Zika concerns.
When something as serious as the mosquito-borne Zika virus threatens,
you had to call an audible.
Former NFL player Ryan Nece and student volunteers with his foundation were supposed to go to the Dominican this summer to build homes and make the community beautiful. But because of their concerns about Zika and the many mosquitoes they've encountered there in the past,
we had to take action and decided to go somewhere else.
This map from the CDC shows all countries with active Zika virus transmission. South America is the hotbed. We checked with more volunteer groups, too. Doctors Without Borders says they're sending doctors to places right now receiving Zika victims to try and learn more about it. Habitat for Humanity has projects happening right now in South America. Still, their service trips haven't been impacted yet by Zika. And the Peace Corps says they're training volunteers on how to reduce the risk of catching Zika, although they don't have any travel restrictions because of outbreaks. As for the Ryan Nece Foundation kids, they're headed to Michigan instead, Flint and Detroit.
We are going to help with the water crisis up there, and we're going to help with urban farming in Detroit.
Right away, there was this natural connection for our students to say, hey, we see other kids suffering in our own country. We want to be there. We want to help.
For more than a year, families in Flint suffered after unknowingly getting drinking water from a polluted river.
A lot of people commonly think like, oh, stuff like this can't happen in America.
They're headed to Michigan soon, right now raising money for the trip with no game plan just yet for how they'll make a lasting difference once they arrive.
For us, this is a challenge. We have to think outside the box, but honestly, I think it's going to be one of the most powerful trips we take.
So if you would like to help these kids raise money for their service trip to Michigan, head to my Facebook page right now. I have this clip posted. I interviewed one of the students. I interviewed Ryan Nece, and they will tell you several different ways where you can support their trip and donate. Laura?